Hello, everyone. I have decided to start a mini YouTube series. As you probably know, um, what's his name? Salmonella? Yeah, Salmonella Academy has made his second channel for crosswords. So, what if I just did, Sudoku puzzles? I want to start with the easy. This is my May 12th Sudoku puzzles. So I'm just going to do all three of them, easy, medium, and hard. This is on the New York Times. So let's see what we got here. So these could be ones. Probably just going to start in order. Can I? Thank you. Those could be ones. This is a two. That's a two. So the easy one should be go pretty fast here. If I know how to do Sudoku, that is. That's a three, that's a three. That's a three. Let's see, fours. That's a four. Um, one of these is a four, which means, so if one of those is a four, that means this is absolutely a four. That's a four, and that's a four. That's a one. That's not a four. Back to ones real quick. And twos. Okay, let's go into fives then, I guess. Five here. Oh, was there literally? Okay, it was just one five that I had to fill. That's nice. Sixes. There's a six here. Six here. Six here. Cool. Then we need one here. It's right there. That's all the sixes. Are we missing a five? One, two, three. Oh yeah, right here. It's gonna be here. That's a one. Um, there's a one here and then a one there. Then a one there. I think we're missing one more. Yeah, right there. Um, two there. Two there. Cool. Three there. Three there. Three there. Four there. Yeah, here we go. We're going now. Sevens, eights, and nines are left. So there's a nine there. We need a nine. Oh, okay. Thank you. Nine there, nine there, nine there, nine there, nine there. We need eight here, eight here, eight, 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 and then the rest is seven. Next one is medium. Cool. So we don't have a lot of ones starting out here, but there can be a one here or here. That's about all I have for those. Twos, two there, there. And can we do better than that? Yes, two here or here. Only a single three. Interesting. We do have a solid 4 going here. So 4s. I don't want to put that there. Is there? I need to check the key buttons on tomorrow's Sudoku. Well, this is May 12th, so like what, Tuesday's Sudoku is what I would do? Yeah, something like that. Um, well, no, we just did 4s. 5s. Oh, okay, so we do 5 here, here. Oh, 5 here and here, then that means a 5 has to go there, meaning there's no 5 there. Um, there's 7s there. And then we can put 7s there. That's not the best pencil marking I like to do, but I guess we can do it. 8's here. Can we do better? Actually, yeah, there is an 8 here. So then we have a 2-8 pair here, which is interesting. Hmm. Um, Nines. Have I done 6s yet? I don't think I have. So we can do 6s there. Oh, there's an absolutely a 6 here, so that puts a 7 on one of those two cells. That's good. It's progress. I do like that it highlights which numbers are given and which ones are the ones I put in. It is very nice. Wait. Oh, on my screen, because I have the night shift mode on for my PC, the numbers look red, but apparently on the recording they're actually gray, so that's fun to notice. Um, 8s. Oh, there can be an 8 there or there in box 8. Box 4 for 5s. I'm not seeing anything that pops out immediately. Obviously 7 on one of those two cells. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything that pops out immediately. I could do some other Sudoku tricks, which is like, where would one go on this row here? Which would be here, here, or here. So that would give me 3 spots. It's not the best pencil marking, but it's something at least I can work with. 2s, 3s, so 3 actually has to go up there then. And then 3 goes in the middle here. 4 has to go down here. 5, I pencil marked that already because one of those two cells. 6, I already have some down there. 7, yeah, it's not really narrowing it down any further than what it is. 8, I mean that's kind of close. We can almost do like a 1-8 pair there. It's like, oh, it's interesting actually what we've got going on here. Hmm. Let's do some more pencil markings. One there, and then all along down there. It could be down there, actually. I'm probably like missing something that's like very obvious to someone else. Okay, let's just go in order again. Let's start with ones. Nothing too crazy. Twos. Threes. Threes is like least restricted here, and I don't exactly like it, but it's some also my mic is not pointed exactly towards me. There we go. Hopefully I didn't talk into someone's what left or right ear the entire time, so apologize. Um, fours. Forza Horizon. I can see that there's like these three cells, but I don't like that pencil marking. Fives. Oh, I did not notice that. So there can be a 5 here in one of those two cells. Unless I placed that? No, that was a given. Hmm. So yeah, 5 is in one of those two cells, so meaning 5 can only go in one of those two. Um, sixes. I mean, I could pencil mark all of those. Wait, can I just... Oh, I didn't know I could do that. That's actually kind of cool. I didn't realize that I could just click those. Huh. New York Times, you're kind of cool for doing that. I don't have to like press back and forth. So, 7. 8. Oh wait, this is a 2-8 pair, so yeah, that has to be a 2-8 pair, so which means nothing else could go in those. That kind of restricts some things, but not like to an insane degree. And then 9s. So 9 actually does have to go here. Along here. And then we can actually put a 9 in one of those spots. This has so many options. What is that? Row 7, column 2? There's just like 3, 6, 8, and 9 in there. That's actually, wait, no, 6 can't go in there. Did I put a 6 in there by accident? I might have clicked it at some point. Yes, 3, 8, 9. Um, hmm. Could I narrow this down to like a 3-9 pair actually? Because the 3 and 9 are both in there. Um, yes, actually I can because obviously this is a 2-8 pair, so 3 and or 9 couldn't go in that cell. So 7 actually does go in this, and there we go. Now we're getting somewhere. So that's no longer a 1. And out of options here, we can't put 2 or 8 in this one, so that actually does have to be 4, because then we would get a weird 2-8 triple almost in within this pattern here. So that those can't be 8s. We got a 1, 3, 9, I believe, in the top here, but it's kind of in a certain pattern. I believe that's called a chocolate teapot, as what Crafting the Cryptic likes to call it. I'll put a channel down to it, or I'll put a link down to his channel, or their channel. I do like watching their videos. So I did make some progress. That's good at least. Now I'm kind of stuck again. Would it be something down here maybe? Because there's this one. Actually, no, wait, this 3-9 pair could help. Could it maybe? I don't know. Oh, I can place one actually because of this one here, a one actually has to go in this one, so one can't go in this cell, meaning one has to go there. Narrowed it down a little bit, but not by much. Mm-hmm. Once again, nothing's popping out like immediately. I wish it did. Can can I place any fours? No. Wait. I think I can actually. So fours has to go one of these two cells actually. And so that means those C along here, which means a 4 actually has to go right there. Yeah, there we go. So 4 goes there. That was some solid deductions. I didn't think a medium would be this difficult. I'm almost 15 minutes in. Maybe I'm just rusty with Sudokus. I typically play like the cryptic Sudokus that Cracking the Cryptic put on their app, and they're actually really fun to do. Um, but I'm not like an expert at solving them, or like I don't have the brain capacity to really get into them and solve them within like a reasonable time. So I typically don't want to record stuff like that. This 3 is interesting. So what is this? 359 in this column, column 9. I don't like that. Where can ones go in column 4? Oh, that's an okay deduction. Either in that cell or that cell. Hmm. What about row 4? 1, 2. We need a 3. Can go literally anywhere there though. 4, 5, 6 can go here or here. 7 can go anywhere. Actually, no, 7 can only go in one of those two spots. 8 and 9. So is it 3 that's just making us? Yeah. Oh, God. That's so ass. Though there's only a 3-6 here. Hmm. Obviously, the 2-8 pair there, which is a crazy, crazy pair. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I think a 2 would go here. I think this might be a 2-8 pair. I don't want to, like, go with that, but I feel like this is a 2-8 pair just because of how the 2s and 8s are set. Just like here and here, like it makes this a 2-8 pair, and if this was also a 2-8 pair, then an 8 would have to go here. I don't want to like go for that though. It just feels right. Sets right in the stomach, in the food. Six is obviously actually. Ooh, that's a good deduction. So sixes actually have to go one of those places, meaning there is 6 here. Um, hmm. Stuck once again. Maybe I go to nines or something. I don't know. Jeez. For Monday's puzzle, this is like kind of difficult. And it's only a medium. I still have to do hard after this. What the hell? Um God, okay. So what about row 5 then? So one, two, again, threes is like I'm just like clicking around, seeing what I can find. Um, God, what? How am I not seeing this? I guess I'll just start pencil marking just to pencil mark. Sometimes it helps, sometimes it doesn't. So ones in this box, we need a 1 here, 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 or here. One's down here. Can go there or there. Ones in here can go there, there. Up here, one of those 3 cells. I think that might be all of the ones to pencil mark in. Looks like it. Twos. We need two here, 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 or here. In this box, we need here, 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 or here. Got those there. Got those there. Yeah, we're good there. Threes basically can go anywhere. And that's like the rough part about this puzzle is that threes can go just about anywhere you look. I guess I'll pencil mark fours, but actually we're kind of restricted on fours because we got it looks like 7 out of the 9 fours. Fives. What is that like? Almost every. Yeah, almost every cell except one in the middle here. God. Six. Um, yeah, that looks about it. Sevens. It's an 8. 7. 7. 7. This, wait, okay. So this cell, this might actually be a 7 then, because I'm not seeing any other one that can go there. So let me just double check. So 1 can't go there, 2 can't, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so that is a 7 actually. We got a deduction finally. It took way too long. So then this is a 7. We might be on the ball here now. That's a 7. Down here, let's see. That's a 7. So that is not a 2-8. Good thing I didn't like go for that. Okay, yeah, that helped quite a bit. So 3 once again can just go anywhere in here. And then we need a 4 and a 6. In the middle here, that puts 2 there actually. Gets rid of 2 from those 2 spots. Can't really confirm if that's a 6. 7 cannot go there because of that 7. Is it 3, 5, and 3, 5, 6? What are we missing there? Looks like a 9. I did like that 7 deduction. God, this is gonna be a long video actually. Already at about 30 minutes in. Hmm. Maybe we just gotta do the same thing for what I did here. So ones, twos, 3. Well, yeah, 3 is gonna be the out. Well, actually, no, 3 is not the outlier because 3 is in one of those two cells. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 9 once again. So I believe that is actually a 1 there, which means 1 goes up there. Okay, that is interesting. Which means 1 goes there. What about 2 and 8? So 2 has to go there then. And then that's an 8, that's a 2. You almost have all the 2s actually. Three has to go here or here now, which means that cannot be a 3. And we have a 3 here. Now is this guaranteed a 6 now? 1, 2, 3 obviously can't go there. 4, 5, 6 can go there. 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so that is a 6. Which means 6 cannot go there. We got this like 3, 5, 9 thing going on now. It's very interesting. 7 doesn't go there. 1s are out. That is probably a 5 then. That's an 8. Yeah, it definitely looks like it there. 5 goes here. We're on a 3-9 pair in this section here. Actually, we did finally get a box done. Holy hell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Missing 8, which can go here or here. Six does not go there. So 6 goes in one of those 2 cells. Oh, 6 doesn't go there, so it goes there. That's good. 6 goes there. And 3 goes there, 4 goes here. And then 4 goes there. That's all the 4s. That's 9, that's 3. That's 3. That's 5. What are we missing here? 1, 2, 3. We're missing 9. So this is a 3, that's a 9. This is an 8. This is not an 8. We're almost done with this one, actually. If I can just see the rest of it. That's a 1. And so that's a 1. That's all our 1s. 2 goes here. And then that brings a 2 to there. And then I think that forces a 6. Yes, it does. 6. That's no longer a 6. 7 goes there. There. I have 8 pencil marked there. That is correct. Just a couple more. 3 goes here, here, and here. That's a 9. Also 3 goes there. 5 goes there, and there. And then fill in the rest with 9s. Exactly 29 minutes and 59 seconds. Goddamn. Now we're on to hard. I did actually look at this one briefly before I started, so I'm just gonna make sure. Okay, I don't think I put anything in actually. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. This one might be easier, it looks like. Ones can go there. Oh yeah, we already have a given one because ones have to go up there, meaning that it has to be a one. This can be a two. One of those two cells can be a two. Threes. It's not too like it's not like super open because yeah, there's two, a three there or there. What about here? Oh, fun. Three there or there. Then that gives us a three here or here. That's fun. Okay. Fours. We don't have a lot of fours, and we don't have a lot of fives either. Sixes. Um, Sixes have to go in one of those three cells. Sevens. I do like the sevens here because that actually gives us a seven there. And that puts a seven up here. That then puts a seven here. Actually, well, that from the given numbers actually. There's a seven that goes there. Eight. One of those two cells. And then nines. We only have a single nine. That's cool. Alright. Going back through. There's a two down here. Three. Four. Actually, no. Four. I'm not seeing anything from just the numbers, but column 7 does look pretty nice. So 1, 2, we need a 3. And so it is, in fact, in one of those two cells. We do know that much. 4, 5 can be anywhere there. 6 has to be in one of these two cells. That's an interesting pattern there. 7 is there, 8, and then 9 has to be in one of three cells. So we're restricted to 5 and 9 here. Pretty interesting if I do say so myself. We get a similar thing going on with row 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Doesn't see any of those. But this is a little bit more restricted. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Are you fucking serious? I almost had that. I almost had the deduction. I would have been so happy. God, that's annoying. Cause like five or 9 is paired with 6 in along row 8. What do we got going on here in box 9? 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 can go anywhere. Of course it can. 6 can also go any. Is this like not restricted at all? No, it's not. That's fun. Oh God. Okay. Oh, 8s can go here or here. Not the greatest deduction, but it's something. Oh, there we are. I'm a little slow in saying that. So eights can only go there or there, meaning this is in fact an 8. And that is not an 8. One, two, three, four. I'm looking at row 7 now. 5, 6, and 9. Actually, wait, 4 can go in one of those two spots. Because we have a 5, 6, 9 triple in box 9. So that restricts it just slightly. But of course, we're always at the 5 where it can go absolutely fucking anywhere. Um, can we introduce any more 1s? Oh yeah, a 1 can go here. That's a 7. 1 can go here or here. We got a 1, 2, 3 thing going on here. What is that about? There's gotta be some sort of deduction that I'm not seeing right now. I can feel it. Um. hmm. Oh, yeah, so there's gonna be a 1 here and here. Not the greatest deduction again, but it's something. Does that actually give me a... That does give me a 1 in box 5. Because that one sees those 3 cells, and then, yeah. That does narrow down the 2s to these 2 boxes. Does that give me a 2 then? Oh, yeah, it does. Beautiful. Because those two, the 2s there would see those 2 top boxes. Okay, so now a 2 cannot go there. That is now down to a 3. I don't know if I want to confirm that. Let's see real quick. So 1, 2, 3 can obviously go there. 4 could go there actually. And so could 5. Can't forget about 5 and 9. Maybe even 6. No, because 6 is up here. Actually, we do know that 5 is now down in one of these 3 cells, which means 5 is in one of these 3 cells over here. And is that 5 confirmed up there? Well, it's in one of these 4 cells actually, so no, we do not know. Um, oh, we can get a 1 there. We almost got all the 1s actually. Twos still aren't that restricted. I'm not seeing anything for 3s. We're down to 4 cells on row 5 actually. Maybe I can find something there. So 1, 2, 3, 4 has to go on. That's a 6. 4 has to go in one of these three. 5, 6, 7, 8 has to go in one of these three. So we got 4, 5, and 8, and then 9 can go anywhere. Yay! Our best friend, the 9. Um, yeah, still not seeing anything like popping out right now. I do apologize. If I'm not seeing something that one of you guys might be seeing. Did I just start pencil marking things again? Because it worked last time on the medium puzzle. Maybe I do. Twos can't go in there. Threes can't. Fours. 4, 4, 4. Fives. Sixes can go anywhere in this box. Nice. Got sevens pencil marked already. Eights and then 9. Okay, that is interesting. There is a 4, 5, 6 in these two. So if I can somehow get a 4, 5, 6 in one of these, it could give me something. But I doubt it. Where is the obvious? Okay, let's do this box. Let's do box 7. We already got 1s and 2s pencil marked. 3s pencil marked. 4s pencil marked. No, not all the way actually. Because a 4 can go there. 5s. Oh boy. Is that literally everywhere? Yeah, it is everywhere. Beautiful. 6s are pencil marked. 7s, 8s, and then 9. I feel like 9 has 5 or 9 have to be like where we look, right? Maybe. I mean, it kind of feels like it, but I'm not entirely sure. Maybe pencil mark row 4, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 goes one of those two. 4 can go anywhere. 5 can't. 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, no. Don't tell me that's 5-9 pair right there. So I guess I can check that. So ones can't go there, twos can't go there, threes can't go there, fours can't go there, fives can go there, sixes can't go there, sevens. That is a 5-9 pair. Holy shit. So I can mark out the rest of these. That gives us a 6 actually. Holy hell. Then the 4 goes there. 3 goes here. That gives us a 1-2 pair. What? That is the craziest deduction I've done. Wow, okay. So yeah, 5-9 pair here. Wouldn't have thought about that at all. Can I do better than that? I mean, I probably can actually. 4 can go here or here. 6s, 7s. One, two. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 9 could go anywhere. Except, it does it go anywhere, or does it have to go there? Let me double check that. 1. So yeah, ones can't. 2, 3, 4. 5 can't. 6, 7 can't. Okay, so yeah, that is a 9 actually, which means nothing else can go there. So that's probably a 4. Hopefully that's right. Four doesn't go there anymore. I got a weird 5, 6, 9 thing going on here, as well as a 1, 5, 7 thing going on here. Can we mark out 5 or 7 going here? Well, no, not really. Actually, this is a 5, 7, and then 9 would have to go down here because 9 goes there. Yeah, so yeah. We're down to a 5, 7 pair in column 3. Uh, 5 goes here, 1 goes here. 5, 7 pair in row 6. That is interesting, to say the least. Um, 6 does not go there. 9, so that's a 5 actually. 5 goes there. 5 does not go there. Are we any closer with yes we are actually. 9 goes there. 5 does not go there. Or 9 does not go there. Two goes here, 1 goes there. We're done with ones. Let's go. So yeah, any stray 1 pencil marks? Doesn't look like it. 2 has to go up there, so 2 goes there. Are we down to a 6 in that column? Yes, we are. So that's a 6. That's a 3. That's gonna be a 6. And then we can have a 6 in one of these two. Is it a 5, 6? So 5 doesn't go there, meaning that's a 6. Um, Hopefully I haven't messed up yet. Doesn't look like it, but I don't want to jinx it. So 1, 2, we need a 3. 5 doesn't go there. It looks like it could be 4 here and 3 here. Yeah, that's actually exactly how that is. 5 doesn't go there. 6 doesn't go in there. So we have a 7, 9 pair in box 8. Meaning 9 goes up there. Where else am I looking? Threes maybe? Yeah, 3 goes here. And then 3 would go up here. That's our 3s done. Beautiful. It's gone 4s maybe. 4 goes here because a 4 would have to go up here due to Sudoku rules. That gives us 4 in one of those 2 cells. I guess I'll pencil mark it. Okay. 5s. Nothing popping out immediately. Though I have 6 here. That's cool, I guess. 7s. I got nothing. 8s. 9s. Okay. 9 doesn't go there. 6 doesn't go. Oh, am I just a dumbass? Yes, I am. Because we need a 6 in that column, so it has to go there, which means that's a 5, and then that's a 9. So then we can put a 5 here, an 8 here, 7 here, 5 here, 7 here, 1, 2 here. Yes. Yeah. That didn't narrow down the 2s in box 2 at all. I wish it did, but it just didn't. Did it give me an 8 in this yet? No, it did not. Well, yeah, no. Oh, 9 goes there, 7 goes here. Seven goes here, 2 goes here. 2 goes there. That's our 2's done. Right, 4 goes there. 4 goes there, 4 goes there. 5 goes here. There. 6 goes there. There. 7's. Got that. That's a 9. Oop. It's a 9. It's a 9. And then the rest are 8's. Whoa. And that is all 3 puzzles for the Monday Sudoku puzzles. About an hour-long video, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I might be doing these daily if I can, but if not, maybe I'll see you next time. But yeah. See ya.